Come on, viewers. Y'all, come on. I don't have but like a hot minute. Huh, Tasha? Hello. Y'all, come on. Hi, Kim. Maurice, hello. Hi, DeAndre. Hello, everyone. I just came on for a few minutes because today was my official last day of work. Yesterday we did do some work, but today was the actual last day. Hi, Lillian. So I came on for just a few minutes because our job ended. A lot of us have been really struggling with, you know, the idea of not knowing what's going to happen. And so when they told us that this today was going to be our last day, it was almost like a sigh of relief for a lot of us. So I just stopped by for a few minutes to encourage you that, you know, for those of you who are afraid to step out on faith, do you realize that when you step out on faith, you actually are stepping into the territory that God does his best work? Oh my God, I just said something right there. He does his best work when he sees your faith, because that gives him a chance to show you who he is and what you are to him. It also gives you the opportunity to realize that it's not you that's doing it. It's not you. It's all in his will and in his timing. So for those of you who are afraid to step out on faith, and I was telling another co-worker, we were talking, I was saying, you know, at this point, when you start dealing with faith and dealing with trust, that puts God's name on the line. His integrity is on the line at that point. And he is not going to allow anything to scar or to taint his name. So today was my last day. It definitely was bittersweet, and I want to tell you why. For people that I didn't actually deal with anymore on my job, I was able today to embrace them today. I was able to hug, and I left with no regrets. I left with no regrets from their job, and I'm so thankful. We have been released from one level. And in order for us to be able to obtain whatever God has for us, now it's time to exercise your faith. And I'm going to be trying so hard to motivate people and encourage people. I'm going to still encourage the people of God, the saints, the ain'ts, whoever, to exercise your faith. Don't get pushed into your faith. Don't allow things to come upon you, and you be too tired, or your body is not up to par to do whatever it is that God has assigned for your hands to do. Don't be afraid. Now is the time for us to do the things that God has called us out to do, and do them with no regrets. So I just stepped on for, I don't know who this is for, but I'm trusting God for my next level, for wherever he wants to take me, for whatever he wants to do in my life. I'm trusting him for that. And you all ought to do the same. You ought to do the same. If you know you left somewhere and things weren't right before you left, you need to get that right. Get that right. Get that right. So you won't have any regrets about anything. So for all of you, hey, how are you? Jarik, is that? Oh, bless you, boo. Kenyatta, hey, hon. Oh, yes, you do need it, baby. And we're going to trust, and we're going to believe. Don't worry. Bishop, do not worry. I'm going to pay my tithes, baby. You ain't even much got to worry. Hi, Suge. Hey, my Suge. Love y'all so, so much. Y'all don't be afraid to walk in faith. I promise you, that's the walk that will sustain you. Everything else that you can see is not what's going to sustain you. It's those things that you cannot see that God can perform for you. I'm so thankful right now. I feel like burden has been lifted. I have been through some turmoil this year. This year has been a trip. I thank God for every bit of it. And I plan for 2017 to be wonderful, to be what God has called it out to be for my life. And you can do the same for you. Don't let people discourage you for what you think you're supposed to be doing. You do it, and you do it with your head lifted high, but most of all, you make sure you got Jesus with you. Because if you got God with you, it doesn't matter what man says. He won't have the final say-so over your destiny. I love y'all so, so much. I'm finna go get something done to these brows. Don't they look a mess? I've been singing before we left. We did, I have learned how to lean on Jesus. It was so, so good. Ooh, that was good. And I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to carry that. Y'all get you a good old song and carry with you. That'll bring you through some tough days. I believe some tough days are still ahead, but with Jesus, I can make it through anything because I'm more than a conqueror. I love you all so much. You all be blessed, and don't be afraid to allow God to exercise faith in you so that he can get glory out of your life. Love you all so much. Y'all be blessed. Dwayne, you be cool. You call for us to come to Atlanta, baby. We coming. I love y'all so much. Have a good one. Bye.